San Antonio starting five. The man in the middle, at 7'0" number 50, Duncan. At shooting guard, 6 feet 1 inches, number 45, Mitchell.
Going to be San Antonio off the tip. So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. The guard spots are filled by Ball and Rozier. Plumlee out there with Washington. And it's Hayward in at the 3. Here's Gervin. No good with the triple. Rozier against Mitchell. To the middle. Here's Plumlee, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
On the free throw, no good. You know, Greg, sometimes it's just hard to quantify defense, but some new age metrics really value Mason Plumlee.
And there's a stat called defensive box plus minus that measures how good your team is with you on the floor. Year in, year out, Mason Plumlee is top 20 in the league, proving his overall effect on a game on the defensive end.
And that's right about San Antonio will retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
The kick out to Rozier. With the drive. Washington, that's for 2. Charlotte again missing.
And maybe it's the adrenaline talking, but they're 1 for 4 to start this game. Need to settle down.
The defender has Irving closely covered, but he's just so determined to get through the contact and to the bucket.
Here's Ball. Following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Pass to Washington. Over Irving. The jump hook. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Hayward looking over the floor. Driving to the basket. Hayward is double. Pass to Plumlee. Irving against Ball. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation.
And it's hard to believe that Gordon Hayward has been playing for over a decade in the NBA. Now a seasoned vet, firmly in the second half of his career.
And so he hits the technical free throw. So it's the Hornets now. And here is Rozier. Just 5 to shoot. Driving in. Plumlee, that's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Plumlee's got his second bucket. And Hayward has had a bit of a career renaissance lately, looking more and more like his old self.
And Kevin, it's just great to see him playing at this level again. I think it's testament to how much he loves the game of basketball, as well as how badly this guy wants a chance to win a championship.
Now, here's Ball. Can't get it to fall. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for San Antonio. It's a 3-point game.
Flashing his vertical there. Williamson really makes Duncan look so effortless. He's special.
5 on the floor. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Miles Bridges, he's checked in for Plumlee. Kelly Oubre comes in for Gordon Hayward.
2 minutes remaining.
Luke Knight, he's checked in for Ball. And it's Ish Smith in for Rozier. Tipped away and stolen by Butler. In the corner, Collins with it. Bird kicks to Armstrong. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Smith against Butler. Oubre, no one around him. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
Taking what the defense offers up, Smith with good vision there finds the open man.
Butler against Oubre. Here's Embiid, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
San Antonio shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one.
Really an underrated part of Embiid's game. Excellent as a foul shooter for a 7-footer, so you just can't hack away at it.
Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Larry Bird. Now here is Smith. Passes it to Washington. Dishes it to Oubre. And another three for Charlotte.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
There's the pass to Armstrong. 56 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Armstrong against Smith. Back to Oubre. Pass to Washington. The feed now to Bridges. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Not only a jump shooter, he's also dependable at knowing how to get it done inside.
And a fast break now for the Hornets. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Out to Smith. Three-pointer. Oubre can't get it to go. San Antonio trails by 7. Pass to Embiid. Passes it to Armstrong. Bangs home the trifecta.
And for a big man, Embiid sees the floor as well as any big. Recognizes when one of his guys has an opening for a shot.
And so the first quarter is in the books. It's Charlotte leading by 4.
Turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Here's Book Night. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. So with Duncan sitting on the bench, here's the group that Dwayne Casey has on the floor. We've got Brown, Irvin out there with Nowitzki. That's P.J. Armstrong, and it's Embiid in at the 5 spot. Brown inside the line, pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Smith scanning the floor. Now the pass to Book Night. Nailed from three-point land.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
San Antonio trails by 5. And what makes Book Night so difficult to guard? His ability to hit jumpers off the bounce.
He's got a great handle and the quickness to create separation. I know it's unpopular with the analytics crowd, but his pull-up from mid-range is money.
That's how you set the table and everybody gets to eat.
Here's Bridges. Count that one.
And solid at just cutting through the defense. Give Bridges a lane, and he'll make you pay.
It's Gervin on the wing. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Over in the corner, Brown. No good on the triple. Charlotte leading by 5. Pass to Smith. Now here's Book Night. Into the lane. Here's Washington. And the rejection by Embiid.
Length plus agility, great recipe for blocking shots. Embiid's one of the best to do it.
Gervin passes to Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
And he shows us all what the breakaway
rim. An almost entirely new group here. Duncan, he's checked in for Embiid. Bird comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. Mitchell, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And Irving subbed in for Armstrong. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Plumlee, he's checked in for Washington. Gordon Hayward comes in for Miles Bridges. Ball's checked in for Book Night. And it's Rozier in for Smith. Plumlee with the steal. Fast break now for Charlotte. Hayward's running.
The long legs of Hayward really coming into play off these fast break chances. Hard to keep pace with a guy that big and athletic.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Hornet lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Kyrie Irving. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Hornets. And Plumlee kicks to Ball. Pass to Rozier. Beyond the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Rozier's got the lead up to 8 now for the Hornets. To the paint. Here's Irving. Nice move. And it's good on the way in. Irving's got 6.
A masterful finisher. The closer Kyrie is to the bucket, the more dangerous he becomes.
They get a hand on it. Pass the ball. Back to Martin. Clock at 6. That one wide left. San Antonio trails by 6. 1:21 left here in the second. And Duncan gets it to go on the assist by Gervin. Duncan's got his first points of the game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Plumlee, the pass to Hayward. And it's the Hornets, another 3.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Irving against Rozier. Irving kicks to Bird. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Hayward with the ball. Guarded now by Larry Bird. Here we go, one-on-one.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some run-out.
From Larry Bird.
35 seconds left in the second quarter. Gervin against Rozier. Outside, Ball. Shot clock at 5, and the call is going to be... Yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Now, that was a miscue, but I like the poise they played with so far. Value each possession.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Duncan left side. Oubre with the steal. Here's Hayward. Crane for 2 points.
Gordon Hayward.
Hayward's got 8.
Hey, numbers don't lie. Catch and shoot equals high percentage. Gordon Hayward with a great look.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Hornets lead by 7.
Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Here's who James Borrego is starting the second half with. Out on the wings for them, Rozier and Hayward.
Ball is turned over.
Washington out there with Plumlee, and it's Smith in at the 1 spot. Rozier the pass to Hayward. And there's the call on Joel Embiid.
Joel Embiid.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And the Hornets with possession here. They lead by 7. Washington kicks to Smith. 4 on the shot clock.
We're seeing the two-way talent of Zion, and he's only going to get better.
Butler on the wing. He's covered by Washington. Knocks it loose. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. Even with all the hype Zion had coming into the NBA, Steve, I don't think folks...
Everyone right away, Kevin. What a unique talent he is.
Gervin's checked in for San Antonio. Embiid to Gervin. And Embiid throws it down.
And that interior presence of Embiid, guys that big, shouldn't be able to move like that.
The pass to Rozier. And here's Plumlee. And there's the call on Gordon Hayward. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Charlotte making some changes. Bridges, he's checked in for Plumlee. And Bouknight comes in for Rozier. Inside, here's Embiid. Makes it off the glass. Embiid's got 8 points.
Oof, what a scary sight. Joel Embiid with all that momentum taking it to the hoop, looking like a freight train.
Embiid comes with a double team. Bridges outside. Out to Hayward. Over Embiid. Hayward can't hit. San Antonio trails by 3. Williamson right side. Right side, Collins. And there's the foul. It's on James Bouknight. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
San Antonio making a switch here. Irving's checked in. To the inside. Embiid fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for the Hornets. Terry Rozier comes in for Ish Smith. And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
Clever feed by Kyrie Irving, moving the ball to a teammate with a quality look.
And here's Rozier. He brings it up for Charlotte. Searching for that first bucket here in the third.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Embiid against Rozier.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And they double up Embiid. Down low. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
Charlotte making a switch here. Oubre's checked in. Ball up top. Covered by Gervin. Ball kicks to Bridges. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
San Antonio ball.
Here's San Antonio. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Fast break now for Charlotte. Pass to Washington. Over to the left wing. Here's Bridges. Ball with it. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Collins. Oubre against Gervin. Embiid in the corner. San Antonio calls timeout. Going with an almost entirely new group here. Duncan, he's checked in for Embiid. Bird comes in for Zion Williamson. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Gervin. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Collins. The Hornets also with a sub. Plumlee, he's checked in for P.J. Washington. Charlotte calls timeout. And as the coach says,
and Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Mitchell passes to Brown. Three-pointer. Here's Duncan. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And now a 5-point San Antonio lead. Here's Ball. He takes it in, and it's sent back by Mitchell.
You see the aggressiveness on defense. I love when Mitchell uses his leaping ability to block shots.
Here's Duncan, and the dunk by Duncan.
Naveed just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
And so it's San Antonio headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
Ball is turned over.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. On the court for San Antonio. Mitchell is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Duncan. Then it's Bird. And it's Brown in at the 3 slot. Pass to Rozier. Hayward against Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Hayward kicks to Bridges. Hornets now working with the new shot clock. Passes to Rozier. Hayward against Brown. Tries yet again. The kick out to Rozier. Drains the three-pointer.
And this is why Rozier is out there. He knows he has the trust of his teammates to take that shot.
Irving passes to Brown. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Hayward. Back to Plumlee. Ball feeling it out a bit. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. Offline with his 3. San Antonio leading by 4. Here's Brown. Duncan at the elbow. Duncan drawing the double team. Outside Irving. Mitchell wide open. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 4 assists in the game. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Bird. Butler comes in for Jaylen Brown. And Vincent subbed in for Irving. The Hornets also changing it up. B.J. Washington comes in for Bridges. And Bouknight comes in for Ball. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. James Borrego had some words for his team over the break. He got on his guys about allowing too many paint points. He said, hey, we've got to be scrappier. We've got to be quicker to help, quicker to collapse the lane. You guys know what to do. Now you got to give me the effort. I want to see some nasty. Kevin?
Thank you, David. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Charlotte trails by 7. Out to the wing. Bouknight passes to Rozier. Now here's Bouknight. Covered by Mitchell. Back to Rozier. Over Vincent. And it's Rozier missing.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Rozier with the steal. From down in the low post, it goes. Rozier's got 5 points now in the quarter.
A great sign of how confident Rozier is. He wants to be the leader, and you need your leader to come through with buckets like that.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
He's played up to his full potential tonight, and he's been playing to the crowd, too. He loves being the star attraction, even if it doesn't happen on a regular basis. Here's Hayward, and the rejection by Embiid. Out to the right wing. Inside, it's deflected. Nowitzki, the pass to Vincent. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Nowitzki, no good. Nowitzki with the steal, and it's sent back by Plumlee.
This has reached desperation time for them.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on.
Collins looking around. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shot's good by Butler.
The physical abilities of Jimmy Butler, wow. Using his power and speed to make plays inside.
Here's Rozier over Vincent. And they get it back. Washington, that's for two. And a little luck that time, but it drops. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Vincent the pass to Collins. Now Embiid. And the pass to Vincent. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep, Collins. Rebound, Gordon Hayward. Pass to Rozier. From deep. And so it's San Antonio with the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.
Here's Robertson. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Here's Robertson. 5 to shoot. On the take. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Williamson. To the left wing. Inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
The explosiveness gets Zion through the contact. Defender didn't stand a chance. I mean, Zion hit the ground running when he first got into the league. He went from the first pick overall in 2019 to an all-star in no time flat.
Here's Robertson. Such a wide open look.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Here's Dandridge. Right wing. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early. Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
Smitty, when you think about the rapid ascension of Zion Williamson, you also see his improvement clearly in his stat line.
That's right. He's taking and hitting more outside shots, playing with terrific physicality, and that will make your numbers go up across the line.
And that one's good. Mitchell.
At the arc, Donovan Mitchell can be devastating. He's a confident shooter who will take any look he gets.
Pass to McLaughlin. Here's Robertson. Here's Dandridge. To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Deflected. Left side Irving. Williamson. Davis with a rebound. To the inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I'm happy I didn't have to guard Kyrie. He's a problem, and he draws a lot of fouls.
And the first one at the line is good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Both free throws good from Irving.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Allen against Irving. Allen inside. Pass to Smith. Here's McLaughlin. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. So a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
You can do everything else right, but if you fail to take care of the defensive glass, you're killing your chances.
They've got Cunningham, and it's Jones in at the 3, the small forward. Hits the trifecta.
You can't discount Embiid's value as a passer. That vision and court awareness. These are traits a team loves to have in a big man. We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
And for San Antonio, we've got Jimmy Butler, and it's Collins in a 2-guard. Pass to McLaughlin, down low. Here's Cunningham. The rebound by Embiid. And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless. He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Allen. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
A menace on the defensive end. Embiid's reach disrupts your offense.
Butler, the open look. He can't get that one to fall. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Pass to Allen. To the middle. Intercepted. Here's Brooks. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Here's Milwaukee. In the second quarter, held scoreless. Timeout called. Milwaukee. There's a minute 12 left to play in the first half. Here's Robertson. Elbow shot on the way. The rebound by Embiid. Here's Armstrong. To the paint. And Embiid throws it down.
He's so tough to stop. Even when you hit Embiid, he possesses the strength to muscle shots in.
For the away team, Joel Embiid. 1 shot.
The free throw drops for Embiid. Here's Milwaukee. They trail by 7. Looking to end the run. And Embiid with the block. Outside, Brown. Back to Mitchell. 32 seconds left in the second. And the basket is good. Embiid's got 5 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
20 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Robertson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Smith left side. Goes back up. Tries yet again.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
And so it's San Antonio closing out this quarter with a 7-point. Irving up top to the inside. Duncan. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
We've seen that more than once today. an effortless basket inside. I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club, but at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
And for San Antonio, they've got Kyrie Irving. He's out there with Mitchell. And it's Tiny in at the 5 down low. And here's Brown for 3. Drills it from deep.
Clever feed by Kyrie Irving, moving the ball to a teammate with a quality look.
You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend, and some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
2 minutes.
Outside, Brown. Inside. Here's Nowitzki. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Over to the left wing. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Irving. He takes it in. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession.
Now into the lineup for your home team.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Lucius Allen.
Now Irving. Down low. 3 on 3. Allen with it. Irving picks him up. They get it back. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. He's got 6.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Allen against Irving. It's tipped. Ooh, stolen by Smith. A nice shot by Dandridge.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Irving against Allen. To the paint. Here's Duncan. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
At the line for the away team.
And that one misses. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Fast break. Here we go. Pass to Irving. Jacks up a 3. No luck on that one. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Robertson, defended by Brown. Shot clock at 5. Abdul-Jabbar. The rebound by Duncan. It's Brown on the wing. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's San Antonio, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They're communicating well and stringing.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And for San Antonio, they've got Joel Embiid. And it's Collins in at the 2-guard spot. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for San Antonio.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And the other thing, defensively, a great job of closing out on shots, getting a hand up, and even sending some shots back.
Pass to Embiid. Back to Collins. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And San Antonio leads by 16.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Here's Robertson. Brooks defending.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's McLaughlin. Pass to Dandridge. Here's Robertson. Let's go with a 3. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. Collins with it. Back to Brooks. Lets it go from deep. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter. Here's McLaughlin. Brooks defending. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First team foul. At the line for your home team.
And he knocks down the first one. Smith, he's checked in for Davis. And so he hits both. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. The shot, no good. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. To the middle. Here's Armstrong. Outside for Brooks. Lets the 3 fly. Bird, that's good.
Should just about do it. Big time shot in the final stretches here.
This has been flat out a dominant performance. They earned this victory all the way.
Here's Robertson. Brooks defending. Pass to Dandridge. 5 on the clock. Here's Robertson. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Brooks, right side. Inside. Tipped. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Here's Robertson. Brooks defending. To the inside. Here's Smith. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Robertson. And so the road team gets the W in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. We'll see you next.